let's see here. We'll play the WZ next. Yeah, those light tank videos, I mean, this is some hidden information that I never told anyone. All I did for those videos, just because I knew, I would say most of the positions I showed in those videos I knew quite well, but there were actually a few spots that I didn't know about. And I ended up going on to Watt Replays and picking like the top, like filtering per map, light tank, and then finding like the top 10 replays and watching them and seeing positions that people would take. And most of them, I guess, I knew, but I don't have, because Wargaming updates the client so often, all of my replays get corrupt and I can't show them unless I have like a very short window of time where I get the same map multiple times from different positions. So I would find people playing the same positions and then I would record them. So really none of the gameplay in those light tank videos is actually mine. It's other players. Some people accuse me of using like aimbot and stuff in some of the videos. I don't know because they're not me. You can actually look in the corner, see that it's not Dauntless, the player. But more, I think what I'm going to actually do is if I get good light tank games, I'm going to do it kind of the old school approach where I'll name it like how to spot on this map, but from the west side or from the east side, northwest, south, etc. And that way you guys will be able to filter it and search for that content yourself. And maybe I'll have like location A and location B depending on how I choose to play it. But as I stream, I'll hopefully provide good commentary and show you guys those positions more organically than going over replays. And I think that's where I kind of got burnt out, where I tend to take on a lot and I was like, I need to go through all of these replays and find the best spots, and some people wouldn't really show them correctly the way I think they should be played, and so I'd have to like try to find another replay. And I kid you not, some days I would go through like 50 replays, spend like 6 hours and try to find, and then on top of that I had to provide commentary and record, and yeah, it was just exhausting after a while. So most people are going to peek right there, and I'm going to pre-aim my gun, come forward just a little bit. Okay, perfect. 405 roll. And I did not get lit. So there's nothing else over here that's at least crested, or else I would have been spotted for that. AMX on the left-hand side there. My brother's oh, he didn't get lit. So I spotted that guy, so... and this is where this gun is painful. I couldn't tell if Jake was tracked there or what was going on, because he wasn't moving, but I guess maybe he wasn't lit. Oh, he got hurt really bad. Maybe he did get tracked, and he had already used his repair kit. Yeah, he's hurting pretty bad. Okay, so let's shift gears here. Jake is one shot, so he's going to fall back and snipe, and I'm going to play a supportive role to that. This is actually a really powerful position right here in light tanks. Knock this tree down here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to peek right here. And they're not going to be able to spot you through this, usually. And I wish I had a little bit more gun depression, but they're going to be able to see, you're going to be able to peek over and shoot, depending on how far. And this tree right in front of me will actually protect me from being lit most of the time. So if they peek over here, and then this church actually does a pretty dang good job of keeping you safe from arty as well. So my job right now is a light tank. I'm going to be the eyes of my team. Made in China. Yeah, this tank is definitely made in China. It's a cool looking tank. If it was a little bit smaller, I think I would like it more. I could forgive all the other faults because at least you could play it as a scout then. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was beautiful. 1,700 damage. Oh, I was not expecting that evaporation. But yeah, this position, if you're a light tank and you're trying to scout, what I did in the beginning is a good way to get some early spots, but this is another way as well. This is a position I don't think I've ever seen anyone else play before. I've actually discovered this location. And it's nice because you can actually shoot these guys and you can spot anything cresting this ridge without getting lit, and you're protected from arty. Oh yeah, the tier 8 Chinese light. The type 62 is actually a lot of fun too. I remember I was struggling so hard to try to 3-mark that tank because I liked it so much. And I had the marks to like 90%, and I just could not do anything to get it above that. And then all of a sudden, Wargaming's like, here's a free rental for 2 weeks, and everyone got the Type 62, and I played one game in it, and it went up to like 98%, which was pretty funny. All right, I'm going to shift gears again. I'm going to go towards... See, if we had more support, you could actually take the little dish bowl here and do a little work, but because we don't have a lot of support, I'm going to play more passively, and I'm going to try to get some spots just sitting here. My guess is that these medium tanks are going to get a little bit antsy, and they're most likely going to peak like that. And that wasn't my spot, but as like this pattern moves here, yeah, other medium tanks are going out. See, so frustrating. Upper plate, I was aiming at the lower plate. I was pretty much fully aimed, and it just doesn't work. Derpy gun. That's the biggest reason I don't like this tank, is I just cannot rely on the gun. This guy's gonna back up here in a second. I'm gonna get a shot on him. Okay, so I'm gonna try to kill this 430U. I believe he has a one-shot. No gun depression, so we'll do it the old way. Just charge in. And that was a little bit of a risk, but I knew there was really nothing over here that could do anything about that, so that is why I did what I did. I'm going to peek over here. I think that was my... Nope, that was not my spot. 183, kind of in the open. Not going to pen that, but I'll shoot anyway. Try to maybe get an angle on this artillery here. Perfect. I mean, this gun does hit hard. I'll give you that. Oh, nice. Really low roll. So now, as a full life light tank, it is my duty to try to get some eyes on the enemies. Oh, that is a super conqueror. I was not expecting to see him there. The mobility of this tank is actually quite decent. I will say that. Do some fancy work here. Bounce a shot like a pro. Come in here, get the kill. Nope, didn't get the kill. That would have been cool if I was able to. Let's see if we can finish this mouse. Actually, the priority is going to be this guy. I guess not really a priority. I thought he was going to come after me. Okay, I have a feeling this leopard's going to come back down the beach. Or not. We'll see. I'm fast enough that I'm just going to see if he comes this way. Oh, no, he's just going to sit there. I should have just gone the other way. Alright, thanks for staying up with me, General. I really appreciate the views. You're a champ. You're my VIP. Yes, no dogs. I have actually seen Four Tankers videos, and he does kind of a general idea as to like kind of what I'm thinking of doing. It's definitely a much easier way to create videos for sure. All right, actually, that was a pretty decent game. 2,700. Now that 183 doing like 1,800 damage to that 50B was amazing. 1,716 damage. So overall, actually a decent result. Well, let's see if we can do